Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, soul placements. Holy Spirit, angel guides, spirit guides, the message for May, the flower moon for Capricorn. We open up with a full moon. What is the message? The full moon is in the sign of Scorpio. Could be one of your placements, could have something to do with the Scorpio. Doesn't have to though. But let go of people, places, and things causing an imbalance. Full moon in Libra could involve justice, court action, or something like that. Under this full moon in Scorpio, Spirit definitely opens up with release. People, places, and things. What does Capricorn need to know? Ten of Swords, cycle coming to an end. And this impacts the Ten of Pentacles, a family, a legacy, money, a job, stability. Something is coming to an end, Capricorn. I feel you are letting go. Definitely, if it's causing you an imbalance, you're not happy. It's messing with your money, because May is all about relationships and money. Yes, somebody can't make a decision, keeps going back and forth. It's like a revolving door, in and out. Okay. What is this about, Spirit? Could be letting go of some things, maybe materially. Spring is a time for cleaning, going through those closets. But I do feel it's deeper than that. It's about people. Yeah, the Magician shows up. This is something that matters. This is something that you really want. You are focused on it. This requires belief and a knowing that you have everything inside of you to achieve it. If you can conceive it, you can achieve it. And didn't I say this could involve a legal system? Justice appears. The Hermit is at the center of it all. That is one of the most wise people. They've gone through a lot. And so now they're much more reserved, introverted, introspective. They think before they speak. They think before they react. They're not very reactive. They're very contemplative. They're very wise. By the time they make a decision, it's well thought out. They consult their intuition. Look at you appear, Capricorn. You appear. So I will tell you, in terms of your money, Ten of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Devil, I see that as one train of thought here. Your mind is on your money. Some of you are looking for a new job. You want to create something. May is the perfect time to do it. Not under the full moon energy, but that new moon in Taurus. Taurus is a sign of value, a pentacle if there ever was one. Money's very important, ruled by Venus. You have Libra energy too with justice. So definitely pay attention to any new partnerships. But clearly sever, let go of relationships that no longer serve you. Period. This time for some of you is going to be different. It's going to be different, Capricorn. This is ruled by the 11th house. This moon, this full moon in Scorpio, comes in your 11th house. For you, that's Aquarius energy. That's freedom. It's breaking free of some of people, places, and things. It can encompass a lot of things, multiple things. And something about May, Capricorn, it has 2 full moons, and one of them is a blue moon. And Capricorn, this is breaking free in Scorpio or Sagittarius. You get 2 opportunities, but it must be completed. This is a must. And it could involve the legal system. I do see you getting a great public defender, 7 of Wands, or you're defending yourself. You are standing up. I've given this all that I have. I've hung in there. I've tried to work it out. I hear you justifying why it is time for you to move on. And you know what? You're like in the middle, but around you, you have the magician, you have the hermit, and you have the devil, and you have justice. All of this is working on your behalf. Okay, Spirit. Capricorn. In terms of a job, I do see you doing something out of your comfort zone. Like if you were comfortable in a certain type of setting, you're no longer in that setting or having anything to do with what you were doing in the past. This is about 6 of Pentacles. You have gifts. You've been blessed with a lot of other capabilities, and you need to take that wrapping paper off and see what's inside. Definitely. This is a time that you will be grateful. May is a month of gratitude. How can you not be grateful when you see the earth being renewed, reborn? Knight of Pentacles. A lot of pentacles here. I felt that was one of the most important messages. Something to do with your legacy, your money, a job. I see you focused on creating new relationships that are supported, that builds up. Something has you focused on a pentacle. You're pretty down to earth, but I feel you're committed. You're patient. You're buying time. You're smart. There's that hermit. You're being very smart. Okay. Very methodical, planting, replotting. King of Swords. He's very logical, down to earth. That's that 11th house energy. Aquarius. 11th house. Gemini, Libra with the justice. Yeah. Truth, light. The King or Queen of Swords. They want to get to the bottom of it. They want to be very specific. Very analytical. Yeah, they are an authority. They are not somebody you're going to breeze right by. I feel that's you. 7 of Cups. I feel that was kind of the past, that 7 of Cups. A lot of indecision, especially you open up with the 2 of Wands reverse. It was difficult. But now that you're in the thick of it, you're being guided. Middle of May sees you guided with the Magician, the Hermit, and the Justice card. You're decisive, and that's why the King of Swords shows up. He's ready to rule on something. It's like if you go to court, you're going to win. If there's any type of legal imbalance, you come out on top, whether it concerns court, love, or work. Here you are, the King of Pentacles, Capricorn. Yeah, you could be a provider also with this 10 of Pentacles, because you open up with the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles. Something comes to an end regarding money. You've been the provider, taking care of the children. A lot has to be taken care of legally. This is what I'm hearing, I'm feeling. But you know, the burden is going to be lifted, the stress, the anxiety. Somebody's just plain out tired. And whatever is crumbling this time, I can't speak for the past because I did feel some type of revolving door. But this time when the Tower appears, there's nothing nothing to rebuild upon. Some people stupidly try to rebuild after a tower only to see that it crumbles very quickly. It's a waste of time. Yeah. This is about somebody not wasting time, not needing to repeat a lesson. The Hermit appears twice. That's what this reading is all about. You've learned the lesson. Now it's time for you to be the light. What? To be a reflection of your learning. This is also about you putting yourself in solitude, in suspension, in seclusion. Like not letting anybody and anything. That's how I feel. Like nothing can just get to you. Nobody can just get to you right now. Maybe you blocked everybody out, or there is some type of... What is it that I need to know here? Justice again. Damn. You have Justice twice. You have the Hermit twice. Libra. Energy here. Consequences. Karma. The scales being balanced. Something was uneven. Something wasn't right. Somebody's not doing something that's right. And they're going to pay for this. When the devil shows up, there is toxicity, deception, sudden changes. Things are crumbling down. This chaos, confusion, clarity's coming in. Oh, yeah. Okay, tell me about love. Tell me about love. What's going on in the department of love? Capricorn spirit. Thank you. What else? Anything else I need to know about love? Capricorn. May. The flower moon. Healing. Children are very important. Yeah, I felt that with the King of Pentacles. You could be a father, a mother. And there is a lot of chaos here. There are two cards of the law, separation. You know, children don't always understand what adults are doing. Like, you're affecting them. They are definitely in the mix, and you're being held accountable for how you handle them. They also need to be healed. They're also an integral part of your family that needs healing at this time. Your love life will benefit from all of the healing, the compassion that you give to your children at this time. Yes, that's very clear. Anything else, Spirit, concerning love? Tell me. Not with this deck. Okay, I hear you. What do you want to tell me? Anything else concerning love? Capricorn, May. Something is going on with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And you have a lot of Libra, Justice twice. And you have the Ten of Swords. 7. You appear, so you are defending yourself, standing up for yourself. You know what you want at this time. You're deliberate. You're the King or Queen of Swords. You're logical, analytical. You are not going backwards. I will tell you that. Forward movement. It does involve an air sign. Spirit says, listen to your intuition. It's critical. Because it's going to let you know of red flags, things that are popping up that you need to be paying attention. Because Spirit is in the rooms that you're not in. He hears and sees things that you don't hear or see. But you will have discernment when needed through your intuition. Pay attention to red flags. Anything that you ignore now that you need to be paying attention to, it can come back to bite you later. This is what Spirit is saying. Sometimes when we're given a warning to let go and we hold on, this is what happened. Follow the signs. Again, you're being told to pay attention to the red flags, the signs that are around you. Everything is carrying a message in May. Your angel guides, your spirit guides are connecting you with divine. Trust your intuition is big with these 2 full moons, because we have a full moon in Scorpio and we have a full moon in Sagittarius at the end of the month, and it's a blue moon. So it's 2 opportunities in May to let go of people, places, and things that are causing you an imbalance. Full moon in Libra, and you got the Justice card twice. I don't know how specific Spirit has to be regarding this let go, but he wants you to get your mind, the King of Swords and the King of Cups, in harmony. When the mind and heart align, your intuition becomes crystal clear. Okay. Tell me about money. What's going on? What's going on, Spirit? Tell me. For Capricorn, what does Capricorn need to know? You appeared as the King of Pentacles. You're the anchor. You're the anchor. You're the one that's financially sound, even though you may not feel that you're too sound right now. You are the responsible one, the one who's obligated, the one who takes care of the children. That's what I just heard. Something water related, a boat. It could involve travel, maybe a cruise even. But there's something with water, an anchor. It also pertains to you being an anchor, but you had this Aquarian energy too. Okay. What else, Spirit? I'm sorry. I need more. Okay, thank you. The gears are turning. This is you being the King or Queen of Pentacles. The King or Queen of Pentacles. The wheels are always turning. Very resourceful. Thinking of ways and means to increase your pentacles. To handle all your responsibilities, to keep all the balls afloat. I see that money will start to flow. All the gears are moving. That's what happens. Once you start to get something in your mind, your thoughts begin to physically manifest it. You're going to be putting some plans in motion in May. But you know what? Do you do something with security? Maybe some of you create a security company, or you team up with security. You're definitely taking some time off. Things do spiral out of control because of people, places, things. We knew that. That's why Spirit came in telling you there's an imbalance and you need to let it go. This is about an upward trend. This is about promotion, establishing new connections, climbing a ladder upward. Yeah, up, onward movement. You are focused on your cup. What is going to bring you happy? It's like you're getting some feelings back that you were out of touch with in the past. That brings this wand energy back to you, the need to take action. I feel like your account was on empty, like something was draining you, and you're filling that cup back up. You're nurturing it. You're nurturing something. You could be nurturing the family, some children. You're like Superman. I see the big S or Superwoman on your chest. It's hard to be in your position, trying to keep everything balanced, especially when the family is separating or going through a major change. You're instrumental here. And at the same time, you're trying not to lose control of yourself, to make sure that you remain in balance, even though everything around you may be spiraling out of control. But I do see that you are the rock. You are stability. You're the reliable one, the stable one, holding it together. Wow, Capricorn. Saturn. Saturn is the planet of karma. So that's taken care of. Like whatever goes around, it's going to come around. Nobody is getting over this month. Or regarding this situation, especially with the children involved here, trust me, they are going to be provided for. God always takes care of babies and idiots. That's what they say. Have more faith in yourself, Capricorn. Be proud of how you are navigating every curveball that life is throwing at you now. How you deal with those times shows the true inner resilience that you have. Nothing can break that. And that in itself is an inspiration for others. Hermit at the center. Remember I said keep that light burning? You have the Hermit twice. This is definitely about you showing others the way. Shining your light. Very important. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. You can even put this angel number in the comments for me, please. The gut feeling. Didn't I say this is all about your intuition? This month, it's going to tell you if there's any red flags. It's going to alert you to betrayal, pessimism. It's going to show you value, insight, bring increase, especially where love is concerned. You want somebody that is monogamous. And you're going to know, your gut, if that's a question this month, your gut's going to tell you the answer. And it's going to tell you by not just a feeling. You're going to get the feeling. But it's going to be more than a feeling. There's going to be some revelation. You're going to see something that you need to see to change your perspective. The end result is you focusing on meaningful relationships, not wasting your time. You also are dealing with value and Taurus. Taurus has a new moon in the middle, like the 17th or something of May. All about value. You know your value. You're filling up your cup. That's right. You know what's in that cup, and you're not going to just squander all of this knowledge and wisdom that you've obtained. You're going to treat people with respect, and you're going to demand that they return it, or else karma is going to show up. 0440 is about feeling your gut, feeling it, and taking action based on it. Thank you so much for hanging out till the end, Capricorn. Until the next moon, namaste.